So you've landed on the third out of 4 layers of Carceria you need to pass through to come face to face with the demonic entity that has been possessing Anubis for the majority of his life. Your current location, Menethus, is a dusty desert plain, the sandy dunes dotted with iron cages used to imprison and torture anyone unlucky enough to be sent here. As soon as you arrived, you noticed that you were being watched through a floating arcane eye, though the viewer has yet to be discovered. After dispatching the eye with a bullet, you tread onwards through the wastes of prison cells, only stopping to investigate a tiny would ask that the party help reunite him with his boss, a seemingly powerful devil, also imprisoned on this layer. Gubert led the party to the entrance of the Tombs of Paratha, a large building on the outskirts of what looks to be an abandoned city, submerged between tens of feet of sand. After defeating a puzzle with some good wit from Doric, you push open the heavy doors and find yourself in a dimly lit lobby of sorts. Faint screams and grunts echo through the halls, yet the party has decided to try and take a rest here, hopefully safe from the impending sandstorm and whatever dwells within. With bedrolls unfurled, the world is yours. You guys have not taken your rest just yet.
Who would like to take first watch?
Should we put up some... Well, is there any sort of magic that we can use to make our resting a bit safer?
Let me think. That's code for let me look at my spells.
Yeah, me too.
So as usual, Dearest will definitely stand watch the entire time.
Alrighty. Oh my goodness, you named Goober. Yay.
It looks so good.
We love Goober.
We don't love him.
Yes, we do. Don't slander Goobert.
Maybe you don't love him, but
I don't
we
like
collectively have decided that we love him. We voted.
Okay, we minus Emrys.
That's on him.
We with an asterisk.
Yeah.
I don't have any spells that could protect us as we rest, but I could potentially create some holy water.
I mean, that could be useful. I'll probably prepare some bullets. Oh, actually, I can probably silver some things.
Wait, question.
Yes.
If I am keeping watch, I can't cast any spells during that time, right?
No. You can't cast any leveled spells, or else it interrupts your long rest. It doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you're keeping watch or something.
Okay.
You can cast cantrips. You can... Yeah.
No rituals then, right?
I'll say, yeah, you can use a ritual. Just anything that doesn't use up a spell slot.
Okay.
I have a strange question.
Uh-huh.
So I have this spell meld into stone.
Uh-huh.
And it lasts for 8 hours.
Uh-huh.
Can I take my long rest in the stone if the stone will have me?
Let me check meld into...
Because I have stared through this document of this description, and it doesn't say what expels me unless destruction comes to my space.
Step into a stone object. long enough to fully contain your body. While merged in the stone, you can't see what occurs outside of it, and your hearing is at disadvantage. But its partial destruction or change in its shape expels you and deals 66 bludgeoning damage to you. You can certainly try.
Cool. Well, doesn't hurt because I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna hopefully get this spell slot back, anyways.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
it's
going
a ritual.
to.
Are you going to cast it as a ritual?
I was just gonna cast it before we started our long rest, but I could do a ritual. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. I'll do it as a ritual. I'll do it as a ritual. It'll be okay.
All right, do it as a ritual.
I will ritualistically.
Give me a wisdom check with proficiency.
You got it. Cool. There it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Did that work? Is that what that is?
I didn't.
Plus my proficiency. Gave me.
8.
I rolled a d8
Yeah, I see
plus
it.
plus my proficiency bonus is a +4. Okay.
So you rolled an 8. You have a +5 wisdom, and your proficiency bonus is +4, right?
Yeah. Okay. 17.
17. Very good. You feel you put your hands on the sandstone walls and try and get them to accept your body into them, and you feel strong resistance, as if a magical enchantment has been cast on the walls that prevents magic from affecting it. However, you take time, focus, don't stress, you have all the time, and you feel your fingers slip into the wall. And you keep pushing, and your arm, your shoulder, your torso all disappear into the sandstone walls.
Before my mouth goes through, I'm just gonna look over at Doric and say, "I'll be here." And I'll slip in.
Very well. Anubis is gone for 8 hours. Who's keeping watch?
Dork is just gonna mutter as Anubis disappears. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna question he just disappeared. Is that not a normal thing to do now?
He's just in the walls.
What?
He's in the walls.
Yeah.
God.
Or if
He's in the
explain it,
goddamn walls.
Yeah, I want to
but
be
just
like,
not
yeah.
ask. Is this one of the things where I shouldn't ask?
I mean, it's just magic.
I mean,
There's
I
no
can do
such
I don't go
thing.
into walls. But I'm gonna take the first one. So I'm gonna try to figure out the wall thing. That's gonna bug me.
Is there any indication that Anubis is within the wall from outside?
I would love to say no.
Yeah.
I would love to say no, but yeah, you can you'll see where he went to it. But,
it specifically says nothing of your presence remains visible or otherwise detectable. Yeah, you are gone.
I left without a trace, very literally.
Just real quick, would Jorik be able to just peek around the corner?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Like right up there.
Yeah, move your token.
Dork will like have his hood up and be stealthy about this.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Can I see anything of interest?
You need a perception check.
Okay. Well, that's a 3.
No, not really. You're getting pretty tired. You're kind of struggling to keep your eyes open.
I think Dork has ADHD.
Huh.
He's kind of real.
He's not fidgeting with something right now. That's why he can't pay attention. That's why he's not proficient in perception.
All right.
Okay, it looks like it's not. Looks like there isn't any immediate dangers, but we should still be as quiet as we possibly can. And Dearest is going to guard that entrance.
Donk, 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 donk.
And I will tell Dearest, keep your cloak over to you, stay close to the ground, and be quiet.
He sits down crisscross applesauce.
I was gonna say, as close to the ground as 6-foot automaton can be.
And I'll like adjust his cloak around him.
Who's first watch?
I think I volunteered.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take second.
By the way, we do have ambience going in the watch together if you would like to join, but not required, of course. All right. Ember, give me a perception check.
Inogi. 30-20.
Dirty 20. The screams and clanking and occasional blast of magic muffled through the walls keeps you awake. No one that you see comes through the hallway as you keep watch. However, you do hear this as everyone drifts off to sleep and it becomes quiet in a quiet little spot of the commotion, or the soft commotion. There's the soft drip, rhythmic drip of water somewhere in this complex. But that's it.
I will say that as Dork grew up with a very large family of gnomes, this is normal.
All right. Ember, you head to sleep. Emrys, you're taking next watch. Give me a perception check.
But of course. $22. Sorry, I can't count.
Oh, you're good. 22. Like Ember before you, it's the constant groaning and pain noises echoing that unsettle you to the bone. You also hear the soft drip of water in a quiet portion. And at some point in your rest, you think you hear a door open far down one of the hallways and then clank closed. A couple of small footsteps, another door open and close, but you don't see anyone or anything. The rest is otherwise uneventful. Who would like to take the last watch?
I can take it.
Very well. Give me a perception check, if you would please.
Perception. Bernard. Add guidance, but that's still pretty garbage. 12.
12. During your watch.
Oh, and I'd also like to passively, while I do my watch, I would like to create some holy water.
Sure. That's a ceremony spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
it takes an hour and 10 minutes if I do it through a ritual.
Okay. That uses up gold, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? Let's see.
think it uses
If
20.
it does, then I'm
I think the ceremony spell uses 25 pieces of gold.
okay. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Okay, so you could cast this twice as your rest is, well, actually your rest would be 3 hours-ish. Or your watch would be 3 hours, so you could cast this 3 times if you would like.
I only have enough gold to cast it 1 time, so I'm gonna do it
You
once.
can only do it 1 time, alright. What was your perception check?
12.
12. During your watch, an eerie silence takes over. Like your watch started out with the standard wails of the damned. However, about 30 minutes in, it gets eerily silent. No screams, nothing.
I definitely have an action that I can use for this. Let me see. I'm gonna cast Eyes of the Grave, so I can sense the location of any undead within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total cover and isn't protected from divination magic.
Correct. You open up your eyes, or you open up your third eye to the grave, and you get no sense of undead.
Okay. I still keep a close eye.
You keep a close eye. And near the end of your shift, you hear another door open and close, and then you hear what sounds like kind of like muffled cackling and like scratching almost. It sounds like a couple of different voices, but other than that, your watch is uneventful as well. Lucky you guys. You guys you guys complete a long rest. Make sure you take that through D&D Beyond. Refill half of your hit dice, your spell slots, and any abilities, and all your HP.
Nat, what spell did you use to bless the water?
I was right about to respond. It was the ceremony spell.
Ceremony. Okay, I'm doing
I
some
think it's
research.
level 1, could be level 2.
It is level 1. Ember.
I also want to switch out some of my spells now that we've long rested.
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone except actually Anubis and Lawrence, you guys can switch out spells. Doric, maybe. Ember, you cannot. Emrys, you can prepare new wizard spells, but that's it.
Let me look.
Hey, Anubis, did you mention something about calming emotions once we get to Vaz, or am I misremembering?
The wall stares blankly at you.
Yeah, that's right.
I knock on the wall like a little bit to the left of where I saw him enter. I'm just like, hello, anybody home?
Yeah, then I'll emerge out. Sorry, I forgot that we already completed the long rest. Yeah, I'll merge out. Yeah, oh, sorry. What about calming my emotions?
I feel like I remember you saying something about calming emotions being useful for fighting Vaz.
Yes, he seems to prey on my instability, so I try to stay mellow now because of that, but I fear that he's going to try to antagonize us and, get us angry at him.
Okay. Well, now that we're getting closer, I can add that to my toolkit. Should prove useful. Just let me know if you feel your mind slipping.
I can do calm emotion, so don't need it.
Oh, very nice then.
Not a character, make something. You can make something else. We don't need to waste double on that.
Yeah.
Ember, as you wake up from your rest, there's a presence on your chest.
Uh-oh.
Your eyes kind of groggily creak open, and you stare into the huge eyes of Goobert, just staring down at you. As he sits atop your chest. As he sits atop your chest.
Is he loafing?
No. He's just sitting on your chest.
My
What's
hand's on my
up?
crossbow.
Hi.
Calm down, we're cool.
You remind me of my master.
In what way?
Kind of the hair.
His hair, he also has fire hair?
Kind of.
Good look.
And the eyeballs. Bald for you.
Oh, so he also has only one eye, or what's up?
No, he has two eyes. They are just orange like yours.
You wanna get off me, Goobert? This is getting weird.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just, don't do it while I'm asleep. Just ask or something. Don't be weird about it. Please.
Kind of sits and faces away from you towards Dearest. So, what are you guys doing now that everyone is awake?
Doric will prepare his gear, including his bullets.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Has everyone prepared the spells they want to?
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Then adventure awaits.
Right. This dungeon isn't going to explore itself.
Alright, how are we going to do this? Would you like Emrys and I to perhaps scout out the ahead, or should we just go in together?
I mean, I think let's just go in together. I think we're looking for some sort of demon creature anyway, so what's the point of stealthing about it?
Mm-hmm. I also, if we do go together, I picked up a new spell now that we've rested. I can try to detect traps magically.
I've also been thinking about how to dispel certain magic, so that should be useful.
I vote our hitchhiker goes first.
What?
Goober, or whatever his name is, he should go first.
Well, yes, good, but you lead the way, obviously.
I don't know this place.
But there's dangerous things in the front.
That's the point.
No, but Gubert is wonderful. We don't want things attacking him.
No.
You don't.
I'll reach down. I'll reach into my bag and grab out a dagger and look at Emrys and say, "Would it make him feel better or you worse if we gave him this to lead the front?"
Let's not arm Goobert.
Why are we even
That
talking about
seems
this?
the
I have
opposite.
big armor and big shield. I can walk in the front.
I don't want to go. I just want to find my master.
Yes, and if you go in front, you can do it quicker, because you know where the master is.
No, I don't. I don't know where he is.
How do you know?
I'm happy to lead the way.
He sounds like he's on the verge of tears.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's what we're
Crocodile
gonna do.
tears.
Anubis will pat up on his shoulder for Goober to jump on up, and I'll keep walking if he wants.
He spirals up your
He
chest
spirals.
and he goes around you and up onto your shoulder.
Stop
He's adorable
babying
in a
him.
freaky kind of way.
But he's baby.
This is a
It's-
sentient creature of probably several hundred years.
Yeah.
He is a demon.
Yeah,
You think I'm that old?
I think you need to grow some balls, okay?
Emrys, listen. Yes, he's a demon. Your boyfriend's a crime lord. We all have issues. Calm down.
One of them does not originate from the deepest pits of hell, which is where I'd like to remind you we are at the moment.
I came from the
Stop
abyss.
judging.
How old are you, Goobert?
We don't really have ages down deep.
That's a good point. Probably a different calendar system.
Do they have day and night? Honey, is that a...
No, it's the abyss. It's dark all the time.
But technically they don't age.
I don't. I've never seen an old quasit, so maybe. That
I think
also
that's for a
be
different
because.
reason.
Yeah.
High death toll, I think.
They're easy to kill. Or so I've heard.
Aren't we supposed to
Alright.
stay quiet?
That's
They are
true.
whispering.
I
Right.
just don't see why we can't use Goobert as a litmus test.
I'll walk in the front with Goobert.
If I die, who will convince my boss?
We have a
Of
silver
what?
tongue.
That is a good point. Let's...
We need to protect Gooba with our fucking lives.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, you
Lawrence,
do.
no, let's not,
No.
Lawrence, let's not get that serious.
We need to protect him with a reasonable amount of effort.
That
I will
too.
protect him with a reasonable amount
Like the
of
bare minimum.
Like, we protected with Emrys' life. I feel like that's a good... That's a line we draw there.
Wow.
Let's
Okay,
just...
you two.
Goobert, listen to me. Listen to me, Goobert. If this turns out to be one giant trap, and or you cannot convince your boss, rest assured I will give you the most painful death unimaginable from giving us this wild goose chase through hell. Okay? Put that to your heart.
Give me an
Yeah.
intimidation check. I think this is the
Nat
first.
20. So
I
that
think
makes
this
it
is the first intimidation
22.
check that Emrys has ever done.
I'm so done.
He
Lay
shrinks.
that
about
to
to
your heart,
cry.
Goobert.
He
Lay that to
literally
your heart.
he starts crying.
Anubis is also going to like physically recoil back, like, oh my god.
Anubis.
Look at what you've done. Now he's crying.
I don't give a shit.
Why not? He's so friendly.
Why would I?
Dork is just gonna lean over to someone and just go like, no wonder he was captured. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was on his side first, but now I'm kind of going on Emrys' side now. I think I've turned. I'm turned
All
like
right.
Rupert.
Let's just go on ahead. Whatever happens, we'll get through it.
If Cooper dies, that's survivable, you know? That's fine.
It's fine. We'll figure
Okay.
something else out.
I'll start walking away from them with Goobert so that he doesn't have to hear this terrible
Dork will
shit.
whisper to the
I'm following
others.
the Goober gang.
Dork will whisper to the others, okay, if Goobert dies, we'll just bring his corpse along. It's small and portable, and show it to his boss if we find him. I'm sure his boss will understand why something like him died.
Oh my
I
god.
actually think the boss might
Yeah,
like us
that's
more.
true.
I think we get the brownie points for that one. Okay.
You can use might makes right. I like it.
This is we're not gonna kill Goobert, but we're not gonna make a big deal out of it anyway. Let's go.
I want to go this way.
Let's go!
I do like
Alright,
how the
so-
group suddenly evolved into like the morally pure people and the morally compromised ones.
DM, how do you want traveling to work? Do you want it like just as we drag our tokens at a reasonable speed, and then you catch up? I
I-
don't want to just like rush things.
I'll guide you guys. So you guys are heading. I would prefer you guys stay in one group, but if there's a reason not to, I'm not opposed. So where is everyone wishing to go? Yeah, stay within the walls, please. No clipping.
Aw.
Is everyone wanting to go over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You guys can enter this
Yeah.
room then.
I'll
Yay.
take second in line so I can still look around with a high perception.
What the fuck?
Goober
Need
is
to move
attached to
your
you,
token
so
for you, Moss?
just move.
Got it.
I got it. I got
I
your token.
understand.
Oh, God.
I don't even know where my
Also,
token is.
way-
Oh, I'm right here. Oh
Is there
shit.
a way to turn down the watch together? It is super loud.
Yeah, there should be a
Yeah, there is.
volume.
That should
there's a
not be
volume
at
thing in
full volume.
the bottom left, or bottom right. I think it's per person, so it's set your own volume.
Mhm.
You said where
Oh,
in
yeah.
the bottom right?
Bottom right. There's an adjust volume button.
Oh, she's viewing it on mobile, right?
Yeah, when I do that, I think I fuck up the video.
Yeah, you do. I don't.
Okay, that was me earlier that was messing with it.
Yeah.
Weird.
You just paused it.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
I will just play this on my own YouTube. It's quieter. It's okay.
Oh, I think I think you can't adjust the volume when it's not on like a web browser or like if it's on mobile, I think you can't adjust the volume, which is
Weird.
stupid.
That's fine.
Simply get good attitude. It's okay.
All right, you guys walk into a room that is dominated by a large square fountain.
Can I peer closely into the fountain?
You can. Give me a perception check.
Whoa.
Can I give them advantage?
How would you do that?
A pat on the back.
He comes from a coastal town.
Using the help
You
action.
can push him in.
Yes, the help action.
Yes, you can give
I
them.
would push-
You
I
can give
would
them
push him.
advantage.
Nice. God damn it.
Oh.
What?
All right,
did he roll?
that's a 13.
The water
Oh, fuck.
is quite dark. The fountain appears to be running. There is water or a liquid flowing, but you can't see any more than that.
Can I smell it with my lycanthrope nose?
I was literally just about to say, can I smell it?
You can both smell
Can we
it.
smell it?
Let's
Yeah.
smell it together.
Give me a
I
smell.
want to see if it's real water.
Give me a perception check.
Can Doric,
Is-
just from looking at it, can he investigate to see if this is drinkable?
Give me a nature check.
Did you say investigation or perception?
Either. Perception, sorry.
Damn it.
I don't happen to have advantage from being a hyena, do I?
27.
Not unless you want to try and shift.
No, thank you. That's a
20.
stick in my hands.
27. It
19.
smells like water. Doric, you analyze it. It looks like water. The viscosity is right. It smells like it. However, it does not seem to be potable.
I'm gonna stick my head in it.
Why the fuck would you
All
stick
right.
your head in it?
It's water. It's just
How
water.
we
Yeah, but what happened last time you stuck
I
your body
rolled
in
a
mysterious liquid?
27. If this is not water, then it's not meant to be.
We
I'll
need to
take
get you in
the
a
hit.
leash.
Give me a Constitution saving throw
I hate this.
and a
Boss,
perception
has
check.
water not been really bad for us the last
Actually, no.
couple of sessions?
Just Constitution saving throw.
We've been losing levels, man.
Give me a second. I gotta figure out how to add something to this.
My girlfriend didn't believe there were stakes for a
You
D&D
might-
game, and I told her that we were missing levels.
Maybe it's just meant to be that you fail this con save.
I also forgot to mention.
I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration. I'm gonna real quick.
No,
What does that do?
no, you can't do it. He's already done. He's already made the choice. You gotta do that in advance.
Yeah.
Okay, what does a 7 get me?
A 7. A 7 gets you 2 points of poison damage and the poisoned condition for an hour.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, what do I
Dumbass.
see?
it is water. It's just very, very dirty and gross water. However, you do see at the bottom coins.
Can I
Coin.
use Mage Hand to reach in and grab one without sticking my head in it anymore?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pencils.
Yeah, you can. You pull out a copper coin.
Pens.
Oh, I should have used my wand of poison detection.
The bird of poison detection, you mean?
Sure, it's a bird on a stick.
Yeah, it's a bird. Yeah.
That's important.
You can still use it.
I will pull out the wand of poison detection, yeah.
No, the bird of poison detection.
Let me see what it's at. Yeah, it's the rod. Well, it's the rod.
Rod.
No, that's because I just didn't want to create a new object. It's a bird of poison detection.
Oh, for the love of God.
You bought it in
Yeah, 'cause it was
Howl.
like a canary.
And it's a canary, yeah. Because it's based
For
off
the
of
bit.
based off a coal canary.
For the bit.
Seeing that Emerus does not look so hot after sticking his head in there, Dork is gonna pull out the wand with the bird on the end of it, and he will hold it over the water.
Okay. The bird the bird slightly animates on the perch and starts to get wobbly, and then it spins upside down and hangs dead underneath the rod.
Yep, don't drink that. Emerus.
I didn't drink it.
No, it just got on your mouth, right?
It was closed. My mouth was closed.
I'm certain.
My eyes weren't though.
By the way, DM, just for communications, I swapped my armor of resistance infusion at the end of our long rest to a different element.
What element?
Necrotic.
Very well.
Can I try? So, Emerus is not looking so hot, right? Can I try to?
I'm a little
fine.
burpy.
He's fine.
little burpy?
He's fine. He's got like 60 out of 62 hit points or something.
I need an Alka-Seltzer, sir.
Oh my god!
Yeah, his tummy
Not
hurt.
like dying.
Is there
I
any
will
point for me to
have-
use lesser restoration? Because I have it.
You
Is it a
That seems like a
spell?
waste.
Yeah.
Only if we go into combat, because I will get disadvantage on attack rolls with the poison condition.
Oh, so you're poisoned.
Yeah,
Correct.
I have the poison
I mean,
condition, so we don't need to cast it unless
How long
We
is
get
it gonna
into combat.
last?
1
An
hour.
an hour.
Oh, okay, cool.
Would a
So let's
back
just
rub
wait.
help?
Burp him.
Well, don't hit me.
What do you think of
I
back
don't
rub
think
is?
back rubs
Well, he said
involve
burp
hitting you.
me. When you hit babies when you birth them.
Ugh.
Anyway. Did you? Yeah.
It's how no
You
back
got
rub
it.
is different. Just punching.
Sure.
Well, you know, the slums
doesn't-
of town
anyway.
already did the rip.
Anyway. Thank you, Doric.
Do we keep moving, or do you want to stick your head down there one more time?
No, I saw what was all there to see.
You got 1 copper coin out of it. There were many coins down there, and you pulled out a copper. There you go.
Can I fish for one more with the mage hand?
Sure.
Ooh, Dork will actually use the wand of mage hand to go try and grab some.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go fishing, Doric.
Yeah.
All
do
right.
it.
As Doric, as you pull out the wand of mage hand and speak the command word, nothing happens.
Oh damn.
No, I'm gonna pull out the other wands that I grabbed.
None of them work.
No! I
Wait,
thought
I can
finessed
I
the
take
system.
can I take the wand of mage hand?
Sure.
Sure.
Actually, wait, never mind. That's a stupid question. Never mind. You keep it. You keep it.
Oh, I thought I was
I'm just
being
gonna take
clever.
out I'm gonna take out one of my own copper coins. I'm gonna throw it into the fountain.
Okay.
I look at my nine gold pieces I have to my name, and then I put them
Don't.
back.
Yeah.
No,
You put-
no, it's fine. Don't. It's just
So
somebody threw the coins in here for a reason, so I'm just checking the boxes.
So hold on. Emrys is taking out a new coin, which I'll roll for. Give me a second. You pull out a gold coin, Emrys.
Let's go.
Ember, you toss in a copper. Nothing happens.
Okay. Let's keep going, shall we?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Ah!
And as you enter
What are you
here,
screaming about?
My friends!
you
The
see
bone hall.
you see 5 skeletons bolted to the wall by their hands. And as you approach, they begin to shake and shiver.
Uh-oh.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Rattle them bones!
Man into the bone thing. Bone boys.
Rattle them, boys!
Rattle me bones.
Oh, fuck. 5.
I got a motherfucking 19.
Hmm.
I'm goated with sauce.
19.
Oh god, guys, I turned the corner into the bone zone!
Alrighty, everyone.
Oh, God. That's terrifying.
This is the funniest positioning ever. We are just like Scoob!
What are you, rattled?
Emrys, what is your initiative?
19.
Alright, Anubis, what is yours?
Also a 19.
And
20.
Lawrence, what is yours?
1.
A 1, alrighty. Anubis, you're first to go. You see these skeletons vibrating on the walls. They all crack their heads towards you. But they're not doing anything.
Give me 1 second.
I can't believe I choked.
That was the 2 seconds that I needed my attention taken away. Okay, Okay, I am going to... I would... It would be so funny. Oh no, I got rid of that spell. Never mind. Just kidding. I was like, imagine if I just like walked to the side and just did like sunbeam, which is just a direct line of pure light. Like,
Crazy.
it'd be so funny.
Flashbang everyone in that
Yeah.
room.
I am, however, totally caught off guard. Wow. Cool. All of my stuff is like necrotic. Sorry, I'm looking through.
I will say, Emrys, you're up next.
Okay. Well, if I've learned anything, when in doubt, thorn whip it out.
There we go. That's
It's
another
just a good-
phrase.
I have a good cantrip that does damage.
Yippee!
If I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what to do, that's my fallback option. If I feel like I'm taking too long. Okay, I'm going to Thornly Whip at... I will wait until they are selected.
There you go.
I will Thorningly Whip at Skeleton A.
Alright, all the way across all the other skeletons. Give me an attack roll. At advantage, because they are restrained.
With advantage, thank fuck. Oh, much better.
22 hits.
22.
Roll damage.
Yeah. Alrighty.
10 damage.
Whip damage.
You rattle those bones enough to
Pierced him.
Shake off one of the shake off the bleh. The skeleton gets hit so forcefully that it breaks free of its restraints. So A is no longer restrained. I should add restrained. Here we go. Doot. Doot.
And then...
Doot.
Beep, 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 boop. Okay, and then my only last question: are skeletons considered humanoid, or are they just undead as humanoid? Like they have to be alive?
They are undead, not humanoid.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. That is the end. Well, I'm going to just back away. I'm just gonna... do I have room to move through the hallway and get out of the way?
Yeah, difficult terrain because you're moving through people, but you have enough movement to get out of that skeleton zone, the bone zone.
The bone zone? Okay, sick. I don't want to be...
Why would you want to exit the bone zone now?
I just... Look, it's not like that right now for me. I'm tired. I just woke up. I haven't stretched. It's your turn. It's Moss's turn, rather. But...
Emrys, you're up. You cannot see anything. You've just heard Anubis and Ember go, "Oh god," as they entered into the room. You don't know what's going on.
When I burst back out, can I go, "Skeletons"?
Sure.
It's the bone zone voice.
Well, I'm not gonna think too hard on it. Emrys is gonna run on in there.
All right, dashing on in. You cannot. Let's see, how much movement do you got? You cannot get unless you dash into the room. So you're gonna need to dash to get into the room.
Let me see. Yeah, I guess I'll dash.
All right, you can do that.
How much do I have left over?
0.
It takes all 60?
Yeah, it takes 30 feet to get to the entrance. And then it takes another 30 feet to get through because it's difficult terrain to push through Ember and Lawrence.
Okay. Then I'll just use my rapier.
All right, at who?
Just the nearest skeleton.
That's gonna be C. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Why would it be advantage?
Because they're restrained.
I have disadvantage to attack rolls, so it's just gonna even out.
Why do you have disadvantage to attack rolls? Oh, because you're poisoned.
right.
Poison.
So normal roll, there you go.
19 to hit.
19 hits, roll damage.
Just my... Beyond, roll me a good D8, because I can't find mine.
I think at this point,
enough.
even if we... Yeah, I think just no matter what, I'm going to cure that poison as soon as I can.
That's 10.
10 damage. This skeleton also breaks free from its restraints. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Action, bonus action, movement. There you go. All right. Skeleman's turns. Everyone is restrained, so A is gonna shamble on through, as is C. Both of them are gonna attack Emrys with a sharp rib that they crack off of their rib cage.
Oh.
13 to hit. And 11 to hit.
Nope.
These are 2 weak skeletons. However, the remaining ones that are still shackled are also going to rip out sharp bones from their ribcage and toss them at you like spears.
Damn.
Does a 21 hit? I think it does.
Yes.
So you're going to take 4 piercing damage. And another that misses, 12 to hit, and a total of 19 to hit. That hits. So you're going to take an additional 7 piercing damage as 2 ribcage bones embed themselves in your shoulder.
I'm going to have the first one.
Okay. You have the first one from, what was it? 6?
Or no, I have the second one. So I went from
7 damage to 3 damage. All right, Doric, you're up.
All right.
And Ember, you're up next.
Okay.
Skellies are...
Doric is going to just like see Anubis burst out and just ask, "What? Skeletons? How many?"
At least 2. You can't count that fast.
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah.
Do they need my help?
You can't talk.
I was gonna say that's all I got time for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all for today, folks.
Come on, Doric. What are you doing? Sometimes you can't do an action. Sometimes you're squeezing in between everyone.
Scooby-Doo with us.
This is...
Gang with us.
All right.
He's gonna see that how crowded it is, and he's actually just gonna...
You cannot see any skeletons from where you are.
He's gonna use an action to just pull out his warhammer and just put it right next to Lawrence, like, just in case.
What are you doing?
Doric is gonna pull out his old warhammer and give it to Lawrence.
Oh, you're giving it to Lawrence. Okay. Got it. Lawrence, you now have a
That's
warhammer.
a good idea. I like that.
Hey. What does Warhammer do again?
1d8 bludgeoning damage.
Does 40k
1d10
damage.
versatile.
Yeah, but he has a shield.
Also true.
That's your action. What do you... Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Amber Delight, you're up.
Hey. I'm gonna pull out 2 daggers, and I'm just gonna stab Skeleton C.
Alrighty. Give me attack rolls. No longer at advantage.
21 to hit.
That hits.
I was just gonna roll the second one. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. Ooh, and I also get sneak attack both of them because Emerus is right there.
You do.
Get him!
Hey. Just gonna do it in one big mass. All the
Go
damage.
for it. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure you can only get sneak attack on one enemy.
Correct. So just one attack
Really?
has sneak
I can't
attack.
get it when I do 2
It's
different
one-
fighting? Only one? Okay.
It's one per turn, but can't you divide it between the two?
No, just it's...
I mean, it's the same guy, so it doesn't matter. I'm just doing
Right.
bulk damage, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you do
I think you did both.
two dagger attacks, one with sneak attack. Alright, so you did 10 sneak attack damage plus the dagger damage is going to be what?
And the dagger damage, it was gonna be 9, so 19.
19 damage.
Yippee!
Crash through this skeleton and it staggers on its feet, wobbles around. Looks like it's about to die, but it doesn't quite die yet. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm annoyed because I have an ability, Whales from the Grave, but it's necrotic. I can't do shit. Okay, moving. End of
All right.
turn.
Lawrence,
Damn, necrotic bow.
you're up.
Wait, I'm up before. Wait, to the skeleton. Oh, the skeletons went after Amrys. Okay.
Yeah, they all go in one big group.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. Is there any way I can squeeze over here?
You
In the
can.
corner?
It's double movement.
That's fine.
Five
So
feet
squeeze
is still a big space. Like you don't take up the entire space. It's more just like that's your maneuvering space. So yeah, you can squeeze past.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my bonus action as a second level spell slot and do Lesser Restoration on Emrys, so cure your poison.
Yay! Yay!
Good job.
And I will also use my channel divinity to turn undead.
You cannot do. Is channel divinity an action or bonus action?
It is an action, and I use my bonus action on lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration is a bonus action?
I know. I learned that just now too. I thought it was an action.
Huh.
Easy. Okay. Cool.
Wait.
I am no longer poisoned?
You are no longer poisoned.
No, it says casting time is 1 action.
What the?
Oh, you know what? That could be the new version of it.
Is it? Oh,
That's-
They say yours doesn't say legacy, yeah.
It is. You know what? Fine. That's fine. We'll use it. I'm fine with
All
it.
right, cool.
And
not?
say some of their changings on bonus actions is really nice because it gives healer support roles a little bit more flexibility of their turns where you can
Yeah, I will.
not just be like, I healed someone, that's all.
I'll default to siding with the new rules if something like this ever comes up. So,
Cool.
all right.
Thank you.
So, what are you casting? Your channel divinity, right?
Channel divinity, yeah.
Which is
I need
what?
all of the undead to make a wisdom save.
All right, that's going to be a 2. I'm going in order. That's going to be a 7. That's going to be a 6. That's going to be a 14. And 7.
So my spell save DC is 16, so they all fail.
They all fail.
I feel like I remember somewhere the turn undead at like a certain cleric level. It also like had the chance of killing undead if they're low enough level. I'm gonna see if I can find that.
Destroy undead.
Destroy undead.
That would be wild.
Starting at 5th level. Are you a 5th level cleric?
I am a 9th level cleric.
Starting at 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold as shown in the cleric table above. Your cleric table...
It's showing CR half as the top.
You're a 9th level cleric, you said?
Oh wait, no, it's CR1.
So,
That's crazy.
you watch as each of the skeletons explode in a vibrant, radiant light.
Clerics are awesome.
And all of the Skellimans have been destroyed.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened to their remains?
What?
Oh no, were you thinking of recruiting them to the...
What happened to their
army?
remains?
What?
Tell me what happened to their bodies.
Let's see the destroy undead. The creature is instantly destroyed. It is gone. It is not killed. It is destroyed. The bones
He's
have
gone.
been burned to a radiant ash.
Cannot believe
Hey!
how.
Hey.
Oh my fucking god, that's so good. That's so ironic. I had animate dead all the way pulled up. I was about to roll 5 HP stat blocks for a minion of 5 skeletons. I had everything pulled up. Oh my god. Oh,
I'm sorry.
My balls are so blue dabba dee dabba die. Oh.
That's what Anubis gets for running.
I had a whole monologue. I was gonna be like, guys, this is the one time it's ethical. They're skeletons. But that's badass that you just wiped a whole room. I'm not gonna take away from that. That's fucking crazy.
Clerics are good against undead.
Undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Everything I had was necrotic and already like in favor of undead. I was like, I think I'm just fucked here until they're already dealt with. And I'm like, oh god, they turned into dust. I can't loot this.
I don't even have all my levels
I can't
in
loot their
there.
bodies.
So we just witnessed like
Well,
the rattling of skeletons approaching, only for like Lawrence to Men in Black flash the room, and now it's just silent again.
Well, I fully imagine that
basically,
Emma has like slight tans after just being like.
Wait, was it like a flashbang?
Yeah, more or less.
Oh damn, I can't
Holy
see
light
shit.
just killed
I have
them.
sensitive baby eyes.
Yeah.
Could I roll play out how I walked in this one?
Jesus Christ.
These are
I
just
imagine-
skeletons.
I
These
imagine
are
Anubis
bones.
like runs out of the room and then sees a flash of light come from behind him and goes, "Oh God!" No, and, like turns back around and is like, "They're all gone."
Emrys is like the dust baby gif. Let me find it.
Yes.
All right, what do you?
That's so cool though.
and keep-
Okay, moving on.
Keep on the adventure. Where are you guys headed?
So this looks like a dead end. So I think this was just the Bone Boys' hangout. So I think we might need to go the other way.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
Everyone
Hopefully,
cool with
there's
that?
more fuel this way.
Oh wow, the Discord
Hey, don't
stream
talk
is
like that.
Yeah, don't rely on the
Oh.
Discord stream.
no, it was glitching real bad, like
Oh.
comedically.
No, I have it pulled up on my OBS stream, and it looks all good on my end. So luckily.
So,
Alright.
friends, should we clear this destroyed corner real quick so we don't have to worry about the what if?
What do you mean?
That's a
Like-
good idea.
Is this just it, DM, or can we walk closer?
You can walk closer.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
let's walk.
you walk down a set of stairs up to. Don't go past there, please. That is a impassable wall of rubble that looks like a cave-in has completely covered this area of the hallway.
Okay,
Okay, well,
Being the
check
person,
that off our bucket list.
being like one of the closest people to having a degree of any sort in this group, can I observe and
A degree?
see if there's anything
Hey.
close to like? Is it?
I can
Sam.
feel the
Are we
classism radiating from below me.
No, it's just that I am. Okay, me and Empress.
you really just said.
I'm just giving you shit.
Hey, hey. So you're saying just because I'm a kobold, I should know how the underground is?
No, because you're a noble.
Well, that was rude.
You are a noble.
It's not my fault I was adopted, okay? Listen.
You were adopted?
Oh my lord. you were made for
Guys,
that.
is this
I
really the
forget.
best place to do this?
Yes, this is normal.
Yes.
Anyway,
If we don't do this now, it's just gonna fester. They need to get it out.
DM,
Yeah.
is there any sign that we could perhaps remove this, destroy the cave-in, or would that not be structurally sound?
Make an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence?
Correct. Yeah, you don't have a dwarven stone cunning, so
Wait, hang on, let me check something.
you.
Damn it. Nat fucking 20, let's go.
Yippee!
This cave-in looks like it originated from a broken wall that could possibly be holding back more material that's ready to fall. Clearing it is likely to cause more to fall. However, given enough time, you might be able to clear all the material out.
Yeah, that would take too long. We would also attract attention.
I mean,
the other way. There's
I
something.
have move earth. So I can
There-
take choose an area of terrain no larger than 40 feet on a side within range. You can reshape dirt, sand, or clay within the area in a manner you choose. You can raise and lower it, create or fill a trench, erect or flatten a wall, form a pillar.
Does it work on stone?
No, reshape dirt, sand, or clay. So no, not stone.
Yeah, this isn't
Yes, we decided that this is stone, yeah.
correct.
There's a whole other side of this place we can go take a look at. So let's leave the
True.
excavation until later. Please, I don't want to carry stuff.
Hey, let's get going then.
Anubis, Gubert, lead the way.
Okay.
Down this hall,
My owlbear is loading.
down this hall, you
What
see
weird words you say.
you see a double door on the right and a single door on the left, and then it continues on, splitting into another further down, left and right.
I will go outside of this one, but wait for like party consent. I'm not gonna barge in.
As long as we pick a door, I'm fine with anyone.
We can try it. I'm gonna go over here at the other side. Oh,
Do you want me to listen in on the door
Oh, that
so we can
looks
hear anything?
weird.
Sure.
go ahead.
I'll do the same.
All right, give me perception
Yeah,
checks.
I'll listen. I always forget to like check for shit. I'm really good at perception checks. I'm
Oh,
just
right. I should
never-
probably like scan for traps at some point.
Door?
26.
Lock mechanisms.
23.
Okay, both of you hear from behind this door a handful of voices, chattering,
that's good. We can-
chittering, and it sounds like a scratching noise.
Are they voices similar to Goobert?
It's hard to tell, but not. I mean, kind of, but not really. Like they're similar-ish, but not like really similar.
Okay.
Like kind of, but not.
What
How
was that?
about we walk around the corner first, maybe? Because there's definitely people in here.
Yeah, let's ignore this room for now.
Around
What about the
corner.
double doors?
Are you listening to the double doors as well?
Oh, I thought that's where we were listening.
No.
Oh, we listen to a single.
We listen to a single door. I'll listen in on the
Yeah.
double door.
All right, perception check.
Let's do it. Let's call that a 24.
24. You hear the occasional heavily muffled scream, and the occasional like boom of magic from beyond that door.
It's even more concerning.
I think the torture chamber's through this way.
So is that? I think that's a no on both these doors. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
let's
now.
keep going through the halls.
Which one? Which
Oh, this
side
is
do you wanna go
tense.
Yeah, which way are you
on?
going?
Follow me down this path. I'm gonna go down here and
I
just.
support you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. You're real
This-
funny.
This
Real funny DM.
I'm so funny. This looks just like an area that's encased in rubble.
Fellas, I see a treasure chest.
What? Where?
I will walk over to the treasure chest.
Oh,
No. God.
we should find traps. We should find traps in a line of sight because I also have that spell.
Lawrence, that's like step 1 of booby trapping a dungeon. The treasure chest.
Would you like to see if there's traps, or shall I?
Oh, you be my guess.
I will cast detect traps. Right, that's the name. Yeah, find traps, and I will look at the chest.
Okay, hold on. Let me look up this spell because this is the first time it's being cast in this campaign. You sense any trap within range.
No, it was fun to look through and do like dungeoneering spells.
Right?
Was specially intended as such. That's okay. Mechanic, but would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor. The spell merely reveals that a trap is present. You don't learn the location of each trap, but you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense. So yes, you do sense a trap within the range, and you get the sense that this is a magical hidden glyph trap.
Magical hidden glyph.
Oh, I know that.
Yes, and how do we, not get magically hidden glyph?
Well, one, we did actually find one in under Snowtooth, left by that potentate. If I remember correctly, the way we disarmed it was shooting it with an arrow, but that made it explode. If I I am actually capable of casting this spell. We can... The glyph, I know, is not completely invisible. So you can spot it. Sorry, I'm saying that out of character. Well, when you place a glyph of Warden down, it's hard to see, but not entirely invisible. So check either the floors or on that chest.
Amber, would you
perception.
be able to see the magic?
What was that?
Oh, I could indeed, I think.
Yeah.
Would agree.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah,
I
I
could
mean,
probably
how-
disable it.
But if I cast Detect Magic, how exact will it be?
It will be pretty damn exact, but do remember that it is blocked by a certain depth of material. Including blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, some lead or dirt.
Oh, so
I
you're saying if
cast
the
Detect
glyph is on
Magic.
the other side of the wall?
I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying that's what it can be blocked by.
I cast Detect Magic using my eye, and I look across the whole hallway down to the chest, see if I see anything.
Alright, the chest does appear to be magical. It has a magic of evocation school. You do not see anything else.
So the chest appears to have an evocation spell. Is that the glyph thing, guys?
Evocation is usually the magic of energies, so yeah, that's probably going to explode or burn us, or some other sort of horrible thing.
The
Do we
rest of the
have
hallway
Dispel?
seems safe.
I do have the spelling magic.
As I see, wait, Ember, are you thinking of going up there and seeing if you can disarm it?
Well, I had a thought right now. I don't know if this is a real chest or this is just a trap.
Oh.
And I can't disarm. Well, I don't think I can disarm a magical spell lock. I can disarm a normal lock easy. Spell locks are not exactly something I can do.
I happen to be very skilled in both.
I mean, if you can do it, if you can, I mean, it's worth it. If you can ruin a trap, it's just a useless trap, yeah.
That's still a very good thought, though. That's whether...
I mean, I wouldn't put a chest here. That seems like a bad chest spot.
I mean, who would even leave a chest in the middle of a torture world?
Yeah.
Aye, but I must admit,
treasure.
I am curious if there's something inside.
I really do want to figure out what's in there. So Doric will actually, actually, I need to move Doric.
As Doric walks by,
Let's do it.
As Doric walks by me, I'm gonna place a hand on his arm and give him guidance.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Doric will approach from this far away, and actually, let me check one last thing.
I'm also going to give you a bardic inspiration, 1d8. Just to be sure.
Woohoo, the supports are supporting!
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm just checking how Dispel Magic works.
You roll a Arcana check, and you have to beat 10 plus the spell level of the spell you're trying to diffuse.
Or I can dispel anything level 3 and lower, just automatically.
Yep.
Or you can cast it at a higher spell level to does it increase your chances?
I don't have anything higher than 3. I'm an artificer.
Oh, right.
Doric, from this distance, can I see if there's anything off about this chest? Does this look like a...
Investigation check for me, please.
All right. That will be a 17.
Looks pretty normal.
Did you add your guidance to that?
Oh, wait. That would be a 19.
Looks pretty normal. There's no overt magical glyphs or sigils that you can make out. And it's
And the chest looks like a regular chest.
looks like a regular chest.
Okay. Okay, then Doric is going to very slowly, very cautiously approach the chest, being prepared for any sort of effects.
Wait, sorry if this is way overthinking, but would I have to go up and recast guidance to give him guidance on this next check?
You would, yep.
I very quickly scurry over and scurry back.
Okay, you have guidance again?
Oh, thank you. Okay.
What are you doing to the chest?
I'm going to check to see if it is locked and if there's any sort of something off with the mechanism.
How are you doing this?
With my eyes.
Okay, you can't tell if it's locked with your eyes. And, give me another investigation check, I guess.
Okay. There's an 18 this time. Wait, guidance. There's a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. There's no mechanism that is around the chest. There's no strings or anything. However, you do get the tiniest glimpse of a shimmer of a very, very small magical glyph right in between where the top and bottom of the chests come together.
Ooh, I found ya. Dork is gonna take out his hammer, and with a little bit of a glow to the head of it, he's going to cast Dispel Magic to shatter the rune.
Okay. Give me a Arcana check.
No, 20. 29 in
Alright.
total.
You bring the hammer down right on this precise spot. It flares with your druidic druidic and mechanical energy, and the rune shatters and dissipates off of the chest.
All right, just one moment. Dork is actually going to take a one of his I don't know what they're called, but one of his lockpicking tools, and he uses like for leverage, and he's going to very lightly open the chest to see if there's any like wire or cord mechanism inside that could like be triggered.
Doesn't appear so.
All right, he is going to he's going to stand off to the side of the chest, and he's going to open it.
All right. As you slowly prop open the lid of the chest, nothing happens. You peer inside. It's empty.
Well,
Those bastards.
okay, it was to torture everyone. False alarm.
Well, it was it's a good move. It's nice, you know.
It was
Admittedly,
worked
that
out.
was fun.
good practice, yeah.
Now there's an issue. There are two things we can do now. Door 1 or door 2.
No.
Is the chest
Drop
secured to the
no.
ground?
Chest is
Oh?
not secure to the ground, but it's like a huge chest.
You?
What?
What are you
Okay.
proposing?
Well, there's people inside those rooms. What if we
Yeah.
left them a special gift of one of us that we pop out of to surprise them with a knife?
treasure chest.
Yeah. Did
They want
get
to
the doors
feck with people. We will feck with them.
Just like the Trojans.
Just
I don't know what the Trojans are. Is that a spell? Or is people?
It's elevated literature. It's okay.
Very popular in town.
Elevated literature.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Books you
I
can
This
only
guy
read when you're
came
in
by and
snow
read
season.
stories. Great guy.
can I test and see if I can lift this treasure chest even with it being empty?
Yeah, you can lift it empty.
Okay. Does it seem like I can lift it even with like someone inside?
Someone size small, you can, yeah.
The door can hop inside.
So wait,
You do the most frontline damage though?
Nope. I was gonna suggest Emrys.
also, what is the plan for once we get the person inside? How will that give us an
Good
advantage?
idea.
We knock on the door.
Uh-huh.
Someone knocks on the door. The rest of you hide, and when they open it, they can. Whoever's in the chest can pop out and just stab them in the face.
Is that not
Or
the
they will take
same
the
as
chest
just
inside.
opening the door and rushing in though?
I mean,
Yeah.
perhaps.
You might as well stay on the outsides of the plate of the door.
If you guys wanted to start to attempt to be nice and then I surprise attack them, that would make sense. But if we're gonna just jump them, then we might as well just jump them.
I think the better trick is we get the chest for now. We, ding dong ditch, open the door, and then we just draw people out so they get away from the room, and then we take them out one by one. Hopefully.
You can also leave the chest in a place, I would say here, and leave it cracked open so they can see that someone let them walk from the door to the chest and someone can assault them from. You get my drift? It could be bait.
I'm being bait?
We
Oh
could
no,
drop-
just the empty. We can leave the chest open and just show that it is cracked open, and they would get out of the room. And if I saw that, mine would go. See, or you could just crack it a little bit, see if they can finally get into it.
We could also use an illusion to draw them.
Yes.
True. Either way, I think
room?
drawing them out of the room and laying an ambush would be easiest.
I mean, I would assume the double doors probably, because that probably leads us deeper into the temple where the area where we need to go.
I mean, if we're going to
Definitely.
do one of them, we might as well do the other, just to be sure.
Okay.
And if we need to leave this way, we know that we don't have anyone to run into on our way back. Dead bodies can't rejoin the fight unless you allow me to let them do that.
Ugh. I mean, okay, it's still a terrifying way to end that sentence. You need to stop pitching zombies. It's getting too much.
All right,
Okay,
what's
and
your
who
guys'
can do
plan?
illusions?
What's the
Out of
plan?
character, I vote that we lure them out. I don't really care how, but I vote that we lure them out of the little south room,
Okay,
and then we can all get into
Yeah,
the fuck out of them.
let's
Do
do
we want
it.
to draw them in the same direction, or do we want to spread them out? Because then we have 3 areas where we can draw them to. A group in each area, and then we just draw 3-4 of them out at a time. And take them down.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I can
So
frontline
maybe
if
put-
someone.
Maybe put like the chest here, and then somebody goes here, and somebody goes here to do other stuff. We'll find out. you know, hitman, drop the coin, something.
I can't
Yeah.
kill. If people get close to me, I can still do quite a dangerous burst of magic.
Yeah. You can stand at a bit of distance if you want. Just, I'm gonna stand behind this wall. Dearest, get over here. Behind the wall.
Dearest, go ahead.
That was really offensive. I just said, Dearest, what the hell, man? I thought we were buddies now.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Okay.
Let's say
Everyone
my-
else get in position. Wait, who's gonna?
Switch to the pointer.
Emrys, you take the door. You're probably the fastest of us.
All right. I'll walk up to
Yeah.
the. I'll walk up to
Ding
the
dong
door.
ditch it. Just run in any direction you want.
Oh wait, where did we put the chest?
Great question.
I don't think we're using the chest, are we?
Fuck the chest, fine. We can walk without the chest.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a fun idea.
Aww.
I'm going to knock on the door, and then does the door swing inward or outward?
Looks like, with enough time to investigate, it looks like it swings inward.
Okay, then I'm gonna step on the side that it swings out from.
That swings in.
One second. Does it swing like this?
It swings into the unknown room.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah.
not see my?
Yeah, I can see it.
Does
Yeah.
it swing? Does it swing here? Like this is the edge of the door?
The hinge is right here.
Okay, so here.
Yeah, so it swings like that. Okay, so you're gonna... Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you're very.
Alright.
Then they'll have to step out to see me.
The chittering stops, the scratching stops, the door opens, and a tiny little imp crosses the threshold. Oh,
My hand is on my rapier.
and he kind of grumbles a bit, looks around, lays eyes on you, Emrys, and immediately goes in to attack you. You have the surprise round, though, so if you want to do something, do something.
Because I have surprise, do I get advantage?
You do.
Yay!
Oh my, what
20
motion did you?
Yeah, that hits.
23 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Nani?
8. What does the rapier do? Slashing damage?
Plus sneak attack.
No, I was gonna wait for my second one for that.
Okay. It's still up.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 damage.
Yeah, that it turns around and gets a rapier straight through the skull, and it falls limp on your rapier in the doorway. You hear shuffling and excited, or not excited, but like shocked screams ring out from the inside, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yay! I understand the game flow now. I understand.
You want us to roll
fuck.
initiative
Critical.
in D&D Beyond, or does it not matter?
If you can, it just prevents. Yeah, if you roll it in D&D Beyond, it automatically adds it to my initiative tracker.
This is why I don't like D&D Beyond.
Oh my god, it's random. Anubis?
You got nat
I just-
20s earlier. What are you talking about?
No, it always has to be good.
Emrys and Anubis, what are your scores?
14.
All right, Anubis.
22. I thought you said it automatically added. I do it on D&D Beyond. Does it not add my score to it?
You have to do it on an owlbear.
No, you have to do it on D&D Beyond.
No,
I don't
I
know.
do.
Sometimes it doesn't. All right.
I'll say it's 22 regardless, but yeah, I do on mine.
Yeah, Anubis, you're up first.
Let's go. Okie dokie. I am going to not exit out of my character sheet. Shit. I am going to move to right here and... Ooh, I haven't done this in a long time. Can I hold my Thorn Whip action until I see the next enemy exit?
Yes, you can. So you're going to hold your action to cast
Sick.
Thorn Whip when you see an enemy. You got it. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna coil my arm back.
All right. Is that your turn?
Wait for them to pop out. And that's my turn.
All
Correct.
right. And you see... Oh. And, oh, come on. There we go. Move. There we go. You see another imp emerge out right as your Thorn Whip goes off. Give me an attack roll.
Ka-chow! Oh, shit. Oh, good. It almost landed on the 2, and then it switched to an 18. 28 to hit.
That hits. Nine.
And then
All right.
9 piercing damage.
You completely cut off one of this imp's arms with your attack. However, it's still standing, and it's going to turn immediately towards you, Emrys, and making a sting attack against you with its stinger. 20 to hit. So you're going to take a total of 7 piercing damage, and I need you to give me a con save.
I'm having that.
Okay.
It's a 17.
17, you succeed. You still take...
So
you
3
still take
damage?
11... Yes, so 3 piercing damage and 11 poison damage.
I should be able to have both, right?
I think so. Does it say...
Because it's just an attack.
Yeah, this is technically 1 attack, so yeah. So 3 piercing and 5 poison.
Okay.
Alright, and it's going to use its... it's used all of its movement. That's its turn. Ember, you're up.
Hey. Cool. Alright. I move up, then I'm gonna use my flute whip.
Yep. Yep.
Make an attack.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
Yeah. Oh. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Hey. And that's gonna be 6 slashing damage. Let me add sneak attack.
Huh. Yeah.
21.
Yeah, you crush this little imp with your flu whip, basically causing a huge gash that splits his head halfway open until it falls next to its fallen brethren.
Yippee!
Emrys, you're up.
Is there any of them in the doorway?
You can't see.
Okay, I'm stepping into the room.
Right.
I don't want to like fuck up your thing. I'll let you move me.
No, step into the room, it's fine. It's all good.
Oh, whoopsies.
You step into the room and you see what looks like a small table with some sort of game on it. And hovering in the air, you see 2 swollen and rotted heads flapping with tattered wings.
Do you think I have surprise on them still or no?
You do not. Nope. Your surprise round is over.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll run up to one.
You just run on up. Alright, what are you doing?
Actually, not that far. Wait a minute. Here. I'm gonna use my rapier on the first one.
Alright, attack roll, please.
That was not a good attack roll. 14?
That hits.
Yippee! 9 damage.
You do not have sneak attack. 9 damage on the first
No.
one. Alright.
Is he still chilling?
He is.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the other one.
Alright.
19.
19 hits.
Damn. 5 damage on the next.
Alright.
And then I'm skedaddling out the door.
Alright. You're gonna take...
They can't take opportunity.
You're right. Good job. Do you have enough movement?
That's it for
to
my
do
turn.
that?
I think so, because I
Yeah.
just walked in and then
15,
out.
15 feet. Yep, you're good. And you have a speed of 30 feet, so.
Yippee.
Wait, don't you have a
That's it
speed of
for me.
40 feet because you have mobile?
I actually don't have mobile anymore.
Oh. Then how are you avoiding the opportunity attack?
The swashbuckler ability.
Is that an ability Swashbuckler has?
Something evasion. I'll pull it up.
Yeah,
Fancy
that's
footwork. If
something
you
that
make
the
a melee
mobile feat
attack
also
against
does.
the creature cannot make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. So that's why I meleeed both of them.
Yeah, you're just used to it with
Cool.
the mobile feat just because that's what Beauty has, but yeah.
Yeah, when I
well,
picked up this class, I got rid of the mobile feat because I didn't need it as much.
Alright. Lawrence, you're up.
I don't know if I can do anything.
You can hold your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I stand over here, I don't have line of sight of any of them, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand. I'll move up here, and I'll prepare an action. If anyone does enter my line of sight, I'll do. I'll sacred flame them.
Alrighty. The first floating head. All of you. Let's see. Everyone but Doric. Give me a wisdom saving throw. As a piercing screech rings out from this room. Anubis, 12 succeeds.
15.
15 succeeds.
25.
25 succeeds.
Yippee.
Ember. You're muted.
You got it, bestie.
14. Shit, sorry.
14 succeeds. You guys all succeed.
I wonder why you couldn't hear me. Yeah.
All right. And it's going to be. Next one is going to fly up here, get into line of sight with you, Lawrence. Your
Give
help.
me a deck save.
It's going to be a 5.
Hell yeah. All right. It takes 16
Ooh.
radiant damage.
It evaporates into a plume of radiant damage. There's no more.
I'm not mad about that one.
Doric, you're up.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see. I am going to... Actually, let me measure this first. I'm going to just move my character a bit.
I'm back.
Is my character allowed to be right there?
Sure. Pressed up against the wall.
Because he is small. I will say, if anything comes close to me, I'm going to prepare an action to cast Blade Ward. No, not Blade Ward, Blade Burst.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
I will also tell Dearest, I will tell Dearest to go to the double doors and make sure they stay shut.
All right. Anubis, you're up.
That's the end.
Roger that. Same shit. I'm just gonna hold another thorn whip for when this one funnels its way out. We clearly have a system. Passed.
All right. Yeah, these are all dead. I'm gonna clear these out because I'm gonna say they've already. Ugh. Come on. There we go. All right, Thorn Whip, held action. You got it. Ember, you're up.
Flute Whip, held action.
Emrys, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna just run up to B.
No, B's
wait,
dead.
Is
B's
A dead?
B is dead.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, sorry.
Just A float up and funny, just be demolished. Go away.
I'm not here to fart around.
I am.
9 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
Oh wait, no. 10.
10 does not hit.
Damn. Okay. 20 hit.
20 does hit.
7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
You said double it and give it to the next
Right.
person.
The second rapier I used was the moon touched one, so if you want to make it like glow and look like ridiculously flashy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Slashes through the air, and it leaves a nice, like, sparkling astral trail behind it before skewering into this head. It flaps itself trying to fly away from your blade. Doesn't save it. Falls limp on your blade, and you slide it off.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Another easy
It's
fight
pretty
down.
easy.
Nice.
The next door then?
Wait,
yeah, let's
we
rinse some.
See what game that we're playing.
Oh yeah, let's check. I want to see what would it
Were
play.
they playing
Say what-
D&D?
They were playing a sort of complicated tabletop role-playing game.
Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Pathfinder. Put it
But
away.
It's in a language.
Oh, they're playing OSR.
It's in. Well, since everyone's probably investigating it, it's in Infernal. So
Playing humans and horses.
all right, you guys heading into the double doors now?
Basements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's tactic. Let's go.
Don't
Let's
go
get prepared for combat first.
As you attempt to
Well,
open.
actually, yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
They are locked.
Is anybody
first of
fully
all.
healed? Emrys, do you need some extra healing?
I'm at 40 out of 68.
You're fine. You good?
I say we hold it. I have
I can hold it. I can always step back and not frontline if my health goes down.
Okay.
Because I can safely leave with my footwork.
Yeah. I also,
I,
for later on, once we're all in need of healing, I did take what's it called? Prayer of healing, so I can
Nah.
heal all of us.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Let's do it. Are we just crowding the door?
All right,
Yes.
door
I
is
can
locked.
lock it.
Oh. Is there like a lock we can pick?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna pick the
heal
lock.
11.
You're okay.
Heal
Give me
11.
all right. Give me a lock picking check with dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did a level 1 cure wound. It went pretty well.
24. The lock pops open with a little bit of a jiggle. The door can now be opened.
Who's gonna open it?
Do you want me to go first again? It worked pretty
I'll
well.
go. I'll go.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
step through the doorway. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going. Can you not go through it? Oh, hold on. I need to set it. Whoopsies.
The
it's
darkness.
a real wall. I can't do it.
There you go.
Did
Try
somebody
again.
say the door to darkness?
Somebody
I was gonna say, this is the fucking door to darkness. This is
Oh,
fucked up.
fine. I'll just delete it. Hold on.
Oh, fuck, Rico. I
There you
think
go.
I've been here for 20 years.
Eyeball. Eyeball.
Oh,
Ooh.
do
Eyeball.
I have to roll?
Stop just saying eyeball.
Eyeball.
So you see
No,
clearly
don't
Can I?
a giant eyeball on the wall, and it appears to deftly track you as you walk past it.
I wish to get up close and personal.
You do so. It's unnerving. The eyeball is about, 1.5 feet in diameter. It twitches around uncontrollably, and then there's, surrounding it, there are maybe a handful of other smaller eyeballs that are all looking in wayward directions.
You've definitely been detected. But we were detected before we got here. The next
Just
time
ignore the giant wall.
we rest,
What?
do you guys using
You're
to
cutting it off.
scry on Voz? Oh,
You're cutting out a lot, bestie.
Yeah.
Voz is coming through.
No! Bum, bum, bum.
is this any better?
That's much better.
Yes.
Yeah. Repeat everything
Okay,
you just
good.
said. From the first episode.
Okay, can do. What if the next time we rest, the Name's crystal ball to scry on Voz?
I mean, sure,
What?
but that feels like...
Feel like we're being watched and yeah.
Let's do this after we clear this torture chamber, shall we?
Yes, next time we rest, but I just wanted everyone down with that. If we're being watched, I would like to also start watching our enemy at the same time.
Sure. I guess we just
Anyway,
get more past the eye.
Dorix will nonchalantly wave to the eye as he passes it.
So will Lawrence.
You guys pass on your
poke it.
left. You can poke it. It feels like glass.
Okay.
On your left, you pass
Rude.
3 jail cell doors that you can see through, and in the first 2, you see 2 in each cell. In the first 2 cells, each holds 1 creature suspended in a magical... I don't know why I didn't... I created a line here because... I don't know. Hold on, let me just delete this line. I can't delete it.
I'm imagining them suspended like the Destiny thread.
Sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
What?
It really helps behind the scene where we're just gonna hear the DM going,
There we go.
trying to do stuff.
Whoa.
Oh.
Freaky bug.
Yeah,
Cookies.
the first one contains some sort of bug creature with ice clinging to its skin. It's held in a stasis field, and from the top of the cell looks like a small pipe that every so often drips a small drop of liquid onto this bug, and every time it hits, the bug writhes and screeches out in a chittering wail of pain. But it can't seem to move much in the stasis field. It doesn't even seem to track you. Its head is just hung in, pointed down to the ground.
Moving on.
Moving.
The same is true for this creature.
What's behind door number 2?
A bone-white creature in much the same circumstance, held in a stasis field with a slow drip of liquid onto it. Whenever it writhes in pain, it sounds like a shatter of glass from its voice. This cell,
Really upsetting.
strangely,
Even
is
more.
empty.
That's what we think.
Do we
That's
want
what
to
we
check?
think.
Hey DM, can I try and identify these creatures?
Sure, give me a nature check.
Can I roll perception or investigation on the empty cell to see if there's anything like otherwise suspicious about it?
Sure, investigation.
I cast invisibility. Just to
All
make
right.
sure.
No
And
invisible
I rolled
creatures.
a dirty 20.
Okay, so the first one is a ice devil. And the second one is a bone devil. Emrys, what was your investigation?
11.
11. Doesn't seem like anything is off about this cell.
Yeah, it's
The-
not my best work.
The sigil that normally looks like it's maintaining the stasis field it looks to be inert currently.
Okay. Goobert,
Yes.
Mars Goobert.
I'm here.
Do you recognize this at all?
No, these are not my bosses.
I meant the cell.
Oh no, it looks bad.
Okay.
You know there's a good chance we'll find your boss in a situation similar.
And then we can get him out.
Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be easier or as easy as breaking your cage open.
If he's in a state similar to this, conversing with him may be difficult.
Suppose we keep moving.
Yeah.
As you do, you come to another eye at the end of the hallway, a set of large metal double doors on the left, and a smaller set of double doors on the right. Now you can't quite see it, but there are doors right here and right here.
I listen into the small double doors.
Perception
I'll listen
check.
into the other one.
I'll do this.
Perception
Yeah,
check.
same. Oh, fuck. 11.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got 12.
Could I go over and help Anubis?
You can. Anubis, roll again.
I got a
Just
27.
roll the whole roll again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got advantage. Ember, you don't really hear anything on the other side of this door.
Oh, much better. 28.
Anubis, you hear slow, methodical grunts, heavy breathing, snorting coming from the other side of this door.
It's fucking.
Somebody's having sex.
I'll say
What?
someone. This is the wrong. This is
What?
the wrong bone zone, fellas. We gotta turn around.
Maybe you gotta turn around.
There's there's definitely something. Don't open this door. What's behind the other door? This is bad. There's a big breathing creature.
Small door. Any door.
You did not hear
push
anything
it.
behind the smaller door. You push it,
Yeah,
it
I
creaks
push it.
open. Alright.
Oh god, okay, it's just more.
There's always more.
Da-na-na-na.
Wait, hey DM,
Yes.
the grunts heard on the other side of that door. They were like rhythmic, right?
Yeah, kind of like heavy breathing.
Wait, can you tell me what that sounded like again?
It sounded like kind of heavy breathing, grunts, maybe the occasional snort, kind of
Can we perhaps-
animalistic.
Can we
I
perhaps
bet you're
hear
snoozing.
an impression of it?
I was gonna ask to see if those grunts are like in rhythm with the two devils being tortured over here?
That's true. It's possible. It's another cell.
Excellent question. You think about it, and it does sound like there is a pattern that could line up with water dropping.
Oh,
I think there might be something else imprisoned behind this. They might be in one of those stasis. There's those magical circles.
Well,
Okay.
should we check it out?
or
What
it
if
might
we-
be enforcing that stasis.
But if I have
Yes.
Iris shut the door if anything bad happens?
Open the door. Yeah, let's try.
All right.
I'm hiding.
The door is locked, so someone will need to unlock it.
I got it. Get back down.
All right. Thieves' tools check with dexterity. The eye is watching intently.
19.
19.
You should add a d4 to that.
Oh. 20.
20.
Just in case.
The door unlocks with a soft click.
Push open.
You push it open.
Oh.
Good.
Right.
Inside
Oh, hey, big boy.
is
Oh my god.
a huge red creature that is bristling with muscle and is undergoing the same treatment as the previous denizens here, wherein some water drips on them. They, however, seem to be much better at holding their pain and only let out grunts.
Hubert? Get in here. We'll need your double check.
Does he look single?
No, it's not. That's not him. That's not him. Get him back. Get back.
Okay.
That's a pit fiend.
Oh, have a good day, sir. Wait, are you single?
Wait,
It's a pit fiend. Are you
get out of the room. Get out of the room.
Yeah, we
You're
gotta go.
like-
Get the fuck out of there.
Get out of the room.
I was saying, if you're mad about
You need
the
to
glass
leave.
eye, wake up a
You need to
demon, we're
leave.
gonna have beef.
Give me anyone who's interested can give me a nature check or a religion check, either or.
I will.
Is my religion any better? It's not. But that's a 9 on religion.
That is a 22 for me.
Doric, you know that pit fiends are perhaps one of the most powerful fiends in the whatever layers of hell. If you were to give it, I don't know, say a challenge rating, it would be a 20.
No.
Run. Fuck.
Okay, let's
We're getting the hell out of here.
out of the room very carefully, and I just keep the door very shut.
I so gently close the door.
Lock it up again. Lock it up again. If you can unlock it, you can lock it.
I reverse engineer the lockpicking.
You can lock locks with lockpicks, so.
Yeah. Put the pins back.
All right. So as you enter into the hallway, you notice you're on the other side of this rubble. As you peer down the hall, there appears to be a small door right here.
I'll be listening.
All right.
There.
Yeah, perception check.
15.
15. You hear the same rhythmic sounds of pain coming from behind this door as well.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we know what's behind this door. It's the same, more of the same. Although we might have to check if it's his boss.
Is it
Yeah,
locked?
just stick his head through the door.
You have to unlock it first. So someone give me a thieves' tools check.
Damn it. I'm getting back down.
I don't trust him to not scream.
Just put your hand over his mouth. I don't know.
25.
No.
25. It unlocks.
It's good. I have high things. And I'm gonna go in.
All right, you go in. Yet another eyeball and 2 cells.
God.
And
Let's Hubert get in here.
hold on. I need to delete things.
if this place has like a warden, an alarm must be going off like crazy right now.
They seem to be slacking.
This place does have wardens. We've been killing them, and the one here knows about us already. I'm guessing, at least.
I mean, I've assumed that we've been forgetting about having to be stealthy since we were seen by the eye first thing, so I've just been avoiding, caution.
Right, so in this
Yes, we
one,
noticed.
you see a
God.
large creature with huge spikes growing from it and tattered wings underneath its arms, also suspended. And in the far
Is he
right, and in the far right one, you see a creature that looks like it's made of kind of flayed meat that is wrapped in chains.
Ew.
Oh.
That's our
Yeah.
guy. Get up there, Goober.
Yeah, give
Oh.
him the old goober once around.
That's
Get up there, Gilbert.
that's
Oh
him.
dear God.
Yeah.
Dronath. I have
This one?
come to save you.
That's a lot. It's a lot going on with that guy.
The devil with the flayed meat is him.
Seems to be.
Right, now we need to get him out. How do we do that?
Can he
I
speak?
don't know.
We need to make terms to this agreement before we go freeing like demons that look like prosciutto.
I agree.
Prosciutto demon.
Doesn't look like he can speak.
Can Doric identify this demon? Or no, devil.
Yeah, give me a nature or religion check.
Is a 21.
Alright, it is a chain devil. The other one is
Oh, I love
a...
chains.
The other one is a, spiny devil? Hold on.
Do I know of any sort of knowledge of chain devils?
You know that they're really good at ranged attacks with their chains. They used to be kind of in devil culture. They were more wardens and jailers of a sort. Yeah, they have minimal magic.
What was their intelligence?
Rather average for a devil.
Can I
Alright.
use message?
You can try, yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna take off my hat. Put it out,
hat?
do a little silly bow with it,
Oh,
and then when I
okay.
look up, I'm gonna cast message as a wizard cantrip.
Okay. What do you say?
How many words do I get per message?
It's a cantrip. You can do unlimited.
Oh, okay. Hello, estranged demon creature who is
Oh,
stuck. What should happen if we were to free you?
Asks.
A potential benefactor of your release.
Not my captor.
No, I don't have much interest in that.
oh, we're friends with Goobert.
Why would you free
always a good
me?
First, gain, personal gain. Second, we have a creature named Goobert, and then I'm gonna grab him and put him up to the bars.
Do you now? That is delightful. My little Goobert. Hello. It has been so long.
Hi. Hello.
So you guys you're good.
What are your terms?
We are looking for Anubis, is he a demon lord, your guy? Or is he just a demon?
Perhaps Anubis can step out for a second. No offense, Nubis.
That's true.
Okay, do you want Goobert here? Am I by myself this time?
Yeah, we keep. I think Goobert being here is important.
Okay, I'm just gonna take him with him on my token because it's easier, but I'm just gonna wander.
Okay.
Can I investigate this while they're talking?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Thank you.
All right. Can Dork approach as well?
Sure. Do you have message?
Oh no, do I need message? Oh yeah, because he's unconscious, kind of, isn't he?
Otherwise,
Or
yep.
just paralyzed.
Yep.
How would we describe our enemy? I'm turning back to the group. Because all you guys have seen is I'm just like staring the chain demon down.
What? What the fuck do you mean?
Some sort of smoky shadow demon is possessing our friend, who we wish to slay quite viciously.
Just use his name. They probably all demons know each other. Devils, whatever. I'm gonna erase your profile.
Okay, first off, this is a devil we're talking to, not a demon. Don't call it a demon. Want it on friendly terms.
I'm not gonna listen. We've all been killed here multiple times. I'm allowed to be a little racist towards the demonic creatures.
So we're gonna say, so I'm saying Vaz, the smoky demon downstairs.
Yeah,
Vazaroth.
Sure.
Vazaras?
Vazaroth.
Vazarath, okay. I'm gonna turn back to chain demon. Or devil. Whichever. I'm turning to the chain man. I didn't say that out loud. Okay. It is within our interest to go down to a lower level and kill Vazarath, the smoky demon. I'm not sure how much power you have. I don't hold too much affection for Goobert, but I am not without mercy. Could we make a deal?
Give me a persuasion check.
Is this kind of an ability check?
Yes.
Okay. Can someone help me?
Yes.
How are you gonna help? You can't talk.
Oh. Well, I can give guidance.
I can
You
give
can give
Flash
guidance.
of Genius.
Okay, because I rolled really low, y'all.
Oh,
Okay, Flash of Genius.
Okay, Flash of Genius adds 5.
Yep.
Yes.
And then how much does guidance give?
1d4.
And then I get one more d4 with my pact talisman. Okay.
How many times can you use your pact talisman?
4 times a
rest?
long
Okay.
rest.
Alright. Just as long as you're keeping track of that. Alright, so what's the total?
15.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. I'm being honest. I'm hoping my candid nature.
I know not of this Vazaroth. However, if you wish to get to a lower level, I suppose in exchange for the return of my Goobert and the freeing of my body, I could assist in sending you there. You will need to beat Yevali Mok to bypass the gatehouse, and without me, you are certainly doomed in that endeavor.
So you're saying if we free you, you will not only help us, but not kill us?
If the terms are agreed on both sides, I will not kill you. As long as no harm comes to me or my Goobert from your hand. If Goobert should die, then, well, the bet is off. You should protect him well.
So we have to fight the warden before we can open this door.
No. It would be suicide to do so. You could open this door and free me. I will assist in your endeavor against the warden.
I'm going to turn back to the group and relay that to them.
I mean,
That is quite literally a deal with, demon/devil. I heard those aren't good.
This is quite dangerous, but I mean, we're walking through a realm specifically meant to imprison and torture. I think this is the least dangerous thing we can do at the moment.
Please save him.
And
Okay.
I mean, we need all the help we can get in this desolate place. And not to mention, Gubert is quite sad and pathetic.
No,
That's true.
I think what sells me is the fact that whatever manner of being the warden is, they are strong enough to house a level 20 pit fiend.
that is true.
Weird way to phrase it, but yes.
Well, I mean, is there anything that we can do before we make a deal to ensure that no harm will come to us because of it?
Well, I'll state that instead of him kill us, I'll say he can't harm us intentionally.
I
I'm
mean,
alright making the deal if you guys agree to it.
Yeah, then step 2, how do we do it?
He might have an idea of how to open the door. He seemed pretty confident we didn't have to kill the warden to do it.
Should we get Anubis back in here? Is it safe again?
I mean, we're not talking about Vozarath anymore. I think we can
No.
take it back in.
My only worry with that is that would Voz decide to inhabit Anubis again if he were to think we had another demon around us?
Well, is
Devil.
this devil going to come with us to the 4th layer of Kosseri, or is he staying here?
He would be staying here.
So then I imagine it wouldn't be too. It wouldn't be too interesting for Voz because he's not going to have to deal with this devil.
That's true. Alright, I'm for bringing Anubis back in.
I
I'm gonna go out and go fetch Anubis.
I got a nat 20 on my investigation check. What did I find out about this altar?
It looks to be a stone altar that depicts the 7 layers of Carceri. Each one is a disc kind of floating, a stone disc floating in midair above the rest of them in kind of like an inverted pyramid. And then in between each disc, there is a certain like elemental field that matches from what you know of the previous 3 planes, the previous 2 planes and the current one, and potentially the next 3. Doesn't look like it holds any significant religious aspect or magical essence or whatever.
Sick.
More just looks like an art piece.
I can dig it. I'm gonna reattach my Goobert.
No, you don't have to. Goobert's now off of your body and is...
I beg to differ. Immediately made him move too.
Oh, I detached him. Hold on. Stop moving! It says you're detached. That's weird. Alright, well, Goobert's gonna go bye-bye for a second.
Maybe it would help if you reload the page. I've been
No.
having some weird things on Owlbear this session.
Me too.
Yeah, all of this is kind of beta, the lighting, so luckily we don't need it for every map, just for fun maps like this.
It's very
All right.
cool.
So, what's going on, Namrus? Little messenger boy.
I thought we were gonna fill Anubis in.
Yeah, okay.
Anubis, we tell you everything. Well, I tell you everything.
There we go, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If anything goes wrong, I'll be ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should do this.
Okay. I'll turn back
Let's go
to
for it.
the chain devil.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Also, you all to know, every time we say Chain Devil, my brain thinks of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Here are our terms if you are amiable. A, you cannot willfully harm us. This includes inaction in the case that you could act. B, your help defeating the warden, which is a mutual goal. I don't see much issue there. C, if you can, to help us down to the next level. In return, we will keep you and Goobert safe to the best of our abilities. We will. The next one is we will help you fight the warden, and then anything else if you would like to offer them.
Your
Do you have any
terms
terms?
are mostly amiable. I will modify that if Goobert should receive serious injury in the fight against the warden, the contract will be considered null and void. Otherwise, I can agree to this.
Okay.
Uber
Same
or
thing will go where if you intentionally harm us.
This contract shall only go into effect once this field and cell door have been opened for me and I am fully free.
Okay.
The contract will also conclude upon your demise or transition to the lower plane, whichever comes first.
If I die, please renegotiate terms with Dork, the gnome.
I agree.
Okay. I agree as well. Do you have any idea how to get this door open?
The door is a simple mechanical lock. The stasis field is the tricky part.
Okay, G-Man.
Any idea on the stasis field?
Once we get in there, I can take a look at it and perhaps try and dispel it. Don't know. It's probably It's probably much more powerful than some simple glyph of warding.
But you are very capable.
I am very capable, but I do have my limits.
As you pass, I'll give you guidance. I forgot I have that.
Alright, am I picking the lock?
I have it on you for when you do your stasis field.
Oh, okay.
I gently push Ember in front of the locked door.
Oh god, again?
Oh, and I give you
doors. Okay. Another day, another door. Hey, nat 20 on the door.
Let's go.
for a
See,
total
this is why
of
you do it.
Got a total of a total of 28.
with such finesse. The door unlocks so smoothly, you barely get a scratch on your tools.
Yippee!
Next
Thank you,
person's up.
Amber.
You're
Dork,
welcome.
I'll walk into the cell with you just for this is also my responsibility.
All right. Damn, he kind of chiseled.
Is he chiseled or does he have no skin and that's just his muscle?
I looked up a picture of what they look like, and they don't
Oh,
look half
send it.
bad.
Send it.
So we should also ask, is he single?
Does he look
Or
single, DM?
Is there a Mrs. Chain Devil at home?
Yes.
Actually, can I talk to the devil real quick while Dork figures this out?
Sure.
Can I offer an addition to the contract? This is purely for my own curiosity, so you may say no and I will have no issue.
Go ahead.
In the event that both of our goals succeed and the warden is killed, can I give you a smooch on the cheek? I have mortal bets to win, if you must know why.
I love that wording. I have mortal bets to win if you must know why.
Dork will put his hand on his chest, on his hip, and just look at you.
As you look at the chain
You
devil,
can't hear me. You guys have no clue what I'm saying.
Oh wait, that's right.
as the chain devil is kind of in the stasis field, Emrys, you notice a tiny little smirk cross his face.
Wait, you're casting message. That means you're whispering.
Here's the mess. I have a quiet whisper. You can roll to hear it, I guess. It's up to the DM.
Remember, you're in a place where there's like occasional screaming and stuff.
It's nowhere.
It could be arranged for the completion of a secondary contract.
Like a whole new contract?
Your own mortal contract.
So just to be sure, I am just adding this to the existing one, or are you asking me to make a second one for this?
Would need to be discussed upon the completion of the initial contract.
Okay. Dork, how's it going?
All right. DM.
Mm-hmm.
What can I gather from the structure of this magical circle?
Make an Arcana check.
I'm so good at those.
Plus
That
guidance.
is a 19.
Alright. You gather that this is a powerful magical field that incapacitates anyone that has been trapped in it. It takes some time to set up, and it is powerful, but it can potentially be dispelled with a sufficiently powerful enough spell.
Can I, from a scale of 1 to 9, can I deduce how powerful of a dispelling spell I'd need?
Higher than what you can currently cast.
Damn, okay. Wait, let me actually check something. Okay, technically I can try.
Yes, you can.
It would just be difficult.
Can I help because I'm also a spellcaster?
Do you know you can learn dispel magic, right?
I don't know.
think
I
You have
can.
third level spells?
I say I can learn to
No.
dispel magic if you need to like combine cast. I can do that as long as we just take a rest to refresh.
Do you know, Anubis, do you know dispel magic right now?
Not currently, no. I don't think so. I didn't see it anywhere.
I have faith in myself.
But this count as an attack roll.
No.
No, it's a ability check.
If someone wishes to...
Like inspiration.
Yeah, you can give inspiration.
Yeah, ability check.
Pile on the buffs.
On the
I will say, since this is not rules as written, but this is something I'm thinking of, if you can learn the spell, doesn't matter if you have it equipped or not right now, you can expend a spell slot in a ritual with Doric and give him a bonus.
I'll do that too. I'll do both Bardic and that. I can... yeah, I can get it.
You can learn Dispel Magic. Okay. For every spell slot... For every spell slot that is expended, that is an additional equivalent bonus to your check, Doric. So if Ember spends a second level spell slot for this, you get a +2 to your check.
Okay.
If I can learn it in one more level up, that doesn't count, right?
No, that does not count.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, I can most likely dispel this. I might need a little push. And listen, I'm very good at just messing with other people's plans, I'll be honest. I can most likely worm my way through the matrix of the spell.
But Bardic, I'm gonna help out, give you a +2 by doing a ritual with you.
All right, so mark off a second level spell slot, Ember. Doric, Ember is now gonna help channel your magic and amplify it.
I'll mark off a 4th level, so you can add a +4.
Oh,
and I will...
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a +6.
Yeah, +6.
So +6.
If someone didn't already, I'll also add guidance to that.
Oh my god. So a +6
and a
with my
1d8 Bardic if you need it.
Okay, I have a good feeling that this is gonna work.
We're doing it.
Just
remember,
so you know,
I will say,
a
natural 1 will automatically fail.
I feel like if this devil wasn't like a little bit hot, we would not be going this hard.
No, it's a part of it.
It's part of it.
Just so you know, I already have very high Arcana skill. All right, I'm just gonna do it. All right. Dispel magic. Should I be? I'm casting Dispel magic.
Yep. At which level?
Highest level, 3rd.
Okay.
Without the bonuses, that is a 24.
Oh, okay. Well,
are we gonna get you up to like 40?
All right.
What?
So add the bonuses. Emrys, we lost Emrys for a sec.
24. So that'll be a 30.
Okay.
Can I describe how I?
Absolutely, you can. We'll say Anubis and Ember. You still cast your spell slots; those are expended.
Mm-hmm.
Doric, how do you do this?
All right. So Doric is going to hold out his hammer in front of him, and the hammerhead of raw iron will glow brightly as if it's red hot. And with a swing, he will send out just these strands of energy, which will seek out into various points of the magic circle. And when it seems that nothing has really happened, the circle will start to glow a bit. and all of a sudden, spectral plants just will burst from the circle, and you just hear this shattering of crystal almost as the spectral plants start to fade away, and the magic circle is broken and gone.
I'll be very impressed. Now, contract has to be filled. The devil is going to raise a hand, and one of the chains that coils around his body is going to slither on off of his hand, shoot off into the air above him, or in front of him. The chain is going to glow a very brilliant red, and it's going to flick about in the air, writing out a lines of infernal script in the air. As soon as it's done, it's going to, with its other hand, beckon you, Emrys. Are you ready to sign?
I'll take a breath and then I'll walk up there.
Hold out your hand.
I'm already pretty beat up, so be careful. Don't have much normal left of me. And I'll hold out my hand.
Flicks his hand and the chain slashes through your palm, wicking up blood and printing onto the contract floating in midair. You're going to take 6 slashing damage. And as the contract is signed, you're going to feel, it kind of feels like a iron crown has been set upon your forehead. Though there's obviously nothing there, but you feel this weight on your forehead. It is done. Shall we?
Yeah. Alright, guys. Contract's been done. Clearly.
That was intense.
Now it's...
Alright.
Emrys is, funnily enough, under the influence of not only a devil, but now not only a demon, but now a devil as well.
Teehee.
And also some sort of celestial being.
I contain multitudes.
You contain
How
multitudes.
much extra dimensional influence can we pack into that one boy?
So say I have a patron. I have an unconsensually influenced by a demon and a consensual influence by a devil. So
All we need.
Which one's the demon?
Vaz.
Vaz.
Yeah, Vaz has
healed me while possessing you and then cursed me.
Yeah, Vaz has a grip on
Oh, was
Emrys.
I gone for that?
You were. That was the session you were gone for. He basically as a cost of healing him.
Should we share?
I thought you guys already shared it.
I guess we can. I think we did.
Feels kind of silly if you didn't, but it's up to you guys. Did you guys share it with him?
No, you could. Yeah,
Yes.
you could share.
It was basically...
I mean, Vaz knows.
Yeah, Vaz cast Gias on Emrys and basically said, hey, you must get Anubis to me unharmed. If you don't, you'll die.
Oh, word? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
So-
and now I have to protect Goobert too, because that was part of my contract with the Chain Devil.
You have
As we, like,
two
your
Ashley
force
Grahams.
love Reuben.
You have
I am
two
first
Ashley
level
Grahams. One of
Goober.
them is 9 feet tall. The other one is 1.5 feet.
Yeah, Anubis, you and Goober have to chill in the back of combat. I'm sorry to do this to you.
I can drop 48 temp HP on myself at any given point in time. We're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Yeah, I
Also,
forget,
For
I,
the
like-
record, I can. For the record, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of Gios on Emrys at any moment.
I also
You
could.
can try.
I can try.
Yeah, we're
That would be something to do right before we go down. there, I
Yeah.
think.
we're
Yeah,
modifying
that's fair.
how remove curse works so that it's more in line with dispel magic, because it's a little overpowered. I feel that you can just remove a curse no matter how powerful it is. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if this affects it, but I would be planning to use not dispel curse, but greater restoration.
Yeah.
does greater restoration
what I was gonna
affect
try.
curses?
Yeah.
It would probably
It
be the same method
says-
then.
In the
Remove all
description of
effects from it,
Gios,
including a curse.
yeah, in the description of Gios, it reads you can end the spell early by using an action to dismiss it. A remove curse or greater restoration or wish also ends it.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, it would be the same. It'd just be you have to, if your spell is higher than or equal to the spell level that was cast upon Emrys, then you automatically dispel it. Otherwise, you need to make a check.
Okay.
No.
That makes sense.
But I think we're gonna be okay regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, so long as Anubis walks into that room with 100% HP, I don't think there's anything he could do to me. Like, it would just be null and void at that point, you know?
Well,
Yeah,
he could still probably find a way. He could still probably find a way to abuse it during the fight, but I don't think it would be like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we made another deal with the devil.
Yep. Slasher to work with you, Dornath.
We are simply using each other.
I'm completely aware. I'm being facetious. Still, pleasure to work with you.
Squints at you before holding out a
Not
before holding out a hand and a chain, and Goobert kind of scurries on over. He's like, and climbs up the chain and perches atop the devil's shoulder. It
Adorable.
is good
Now,
to be back.
how
now.
do we get out of here? Is the devil man?
I believe it would be opposite the way you came in.
Okay, well, fair enough. That's
Hey, keep
that.
going deeper.
Let's go.
Okay. Why am I leading the way? No.
I'll lead the way.
Okay, good.
And as we keep going, I'm gonna
Where are you going away?
I'm gonna like slow down a little
Wait,
just
no,
to
wrong way.
I'm gonna slow down just a little bit to tell Goobert, like, okay, listen, Goobert, if we face danger, I want you to immediately run to the Metal Dog Man and hide behind it. He will keep you safe and unsquished.
Okay.
Glad we understand that.
Okay. On either side of the statue that you were examining, Anubis, you see two sets of double doors, each identical.
I'm gonna listen.
You listen. Perception check.
Oh, fuck yeah. 27.
27.
Damn.
Different than all of the other doors. On the opposite side of this one, you hear what sounds like wind howling.
Huh. I'll open it if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked. And you see it shines very, very brightly. as all of the ambient light is reflected off of the sand, but you are in a sort of courtyard of sorts. The walls of this complex surround it on all sides. However, the walls are not made of the same sandstone, but instead hundreds of cages stacked high with creatures of all sorts inside of them. The wind blows sharp sand and dust through the cages, flaying and sandblasting each of those trapped inside. At the center of this courtyard is a ziggurat of sorts, a small one, wherein atop in a throne sits a very, very large creature, similar to the one that you fought in the previous layer of Carceri. However, this one, instead of oozing a black ichor, does not ooze anything at all, but is covered in what look like kind of long, thin hairs that kind of stick out, kind of like the trigger hairs of a Venus flytrap. There are pillars scattered about this area that reach up to the that reach up and form archways way overhead that support the walls that support all of the cages around you. And I will pull up the map.
Oh.
No.
And this is where we will resume next session.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun.
cool.
Well, with that,
That was fun.
I'm glad you guys got to do a proper dungeon. Had some really, really easy fights that probably would have been much more difficult in your earlier sessions. So I think it's nice to remind you how powerful you guys are sometimes.
It was nice to just like
standing at the end of the hallway with prepared actions and just decimating. That was good.
It felt nice to just be like, we can like chill for a bit. I thought at first it was going to be a bunch of small encounters. I'm like, oh, he's going to force us to do resource management. I'm like, oh no, it's just kind of a victory lap in a really good feel-good way.
I may have that was one of the plans I had, but this fight is going to be rather hard, and I prefer not to have multiple difficult fights just because like that's a huge time sink, and we only get 3 hours a week. So yeah. But it was a fun little dungeon map, and I had fun making it. You guys seem to have fun playing it. I hope it was fun for spectators to listen to. So with that, thank you everyone. Thank you players. Thank you spectators. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yay!
Good night.
Thank you. Night, everyone. I'll be in the call as soon as possible tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.